Pisces, 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 what's going on with you? I hope you guys are enjoying your Scorpio season. You know who it is. It's your girl D from 8th House Energy here to bring you your November 2019 Silent Enemies reading. All right, I do want to thank everybody who subscribed, everyone who's liked and shared the videos and made comments. Thank you so much. I do want to thank those who've donated to the channel, your cash donations, your donations for tarot cards from the tarot card wish list, your readings, reaching out to me for readings. I am so overjoyed that so many people are so receptive of the energy. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. For those who haven't subscribed, feel free to do so. Hit the notification bell. You'll know when I post. So Pisces, this is going to be a general read, okay? Silent Enemies general read. So it may not resonate 100%. It might, and it may not resonate at all. If it doesn't, feel free to check out last month's Silent Enemy reading or check out the one coming in December and see if that resonates, or it's just maybe even if a tiny portion of this resonates, okay? It doesn't matter where you have Pisces in your chart, okay? Just so you know. Now, with the Silent Enemy reading, this is a reading that will allow you to just be a little more alert and aware of the people who are closest to you and their intentions towards you and their behavior towards you. So many times people have been in situations where they have been deceived only by people closest to them because, people closest to you are the ones who are in position to be able to put you in a situation of dis-ease more so than a stranger. So, nobody wants to have to worry about their family, friends, coworkers, colleagues, things like that, in reference to them having ill intentions towards you. However, this does happen, okay? So if you are getting some strange vibe about someone who's close to you and you may not have expressed it to anyone because of the fact that the person is so close to you or their family, and you may feel a little off about bringing it up to someone, come on and check out this reading monthly, all right? Or reach out to me and I'll get you something, catered to your situation, and I'll be able to help you, confirm if your suspicions are, what you feel they are, okay? And then maybe this video will serve to say, okay, that's not what, I was thinking, okay? But 3 signs, so 3 cards, one for each sign, is going to come up here. So, for example, I have Scorpio here. So, Pisces, you're going to have to be cognizant of Scorpio energy or someone who moves in this manner in which I described. It doesn't mean that they have to have Scorpio in their chart. So you don't have to say, well, I don't know any Scorpio, so it won't resonate with me. Well, you may know somebody who has Scorpio in their chart. You may not know all their placements. They could very well have Scorpio somewhere, and it may not be their sun sign. And even if you do know their chart, they could just be moving in the energy of the Scorpio energy. And I'll describe the energy to you. So that's what you really want to pay attention to. Pay attention to the energy I'm describing, and you'll know if it resonates, because you'll know if someone around you is behaving in this manner. It will automatically, like, oh man, okay. Or it'll just be like, no, it won't resonate. Now, don't try to make it fit. Don't do that, because this is just a general reading. Okay? Don't do that. It's not going to work out. All right? You'll know if it resonates, and you'll take what resonates and you'll leave the rest. If you need to swap the position of the people I'm describing, just swap the positions. All right? So, Pisces, laying out the cards here. You got to look out for a Scorpio. Yeah, you got double Scorpio energy here, Pisces. All right. Now, it could very well be that because we're in Scorpio season, people are moving in. You got your Mercury, which is the way people communicate. And you have your Venus, which is the way people love, in Scorpio right now. So Venus is in Scorpio, Mercury's in Scorpio, the way we communicate and the way we love. All right. So when it's an 8th house, which is what Scorpio is, 8th house, hence 8th house energy. Welcome to the channel. It deals with the things that are hidden, things that are not seen. All right. Now, when I say things that are not seen, I don't mean unknown things. Unknown belongs to the 12th house. Things that okay, or somebody knows, but they're not telling. So secrets. So just think of 8th house energy as the house of secrets. Okay. Things that are just unknown to you, like unknown enemies, unknown situations, things like that. That's 12th house. But hidden stuff that people know about and they're just not, revealing, that's 8th house. Okay. So We got two Scorpios here, but here we have Capricorn energy here. And you need to be aware of this type of energy here. This is somebody who could be coming back to you. They may want to work on a situation. They may want to put in work. But yeah, in the past, you guys fell off. This was something that really depressed you, or they were really depressed when you left them. Take it how it resonates. But it looks as though somebody's been trying to connect to their higher power in reference to this situation. Okay, somebody had to call on the higher power because this was a tough situation to go through here. Okay, and it looks like the cycle completed with you two. But it looks as though there was someone who you were seeing, and it could be this Capricorn energy here, but this is how the person moved. This person was somebody who caused you a lot of anxiety, or you caused them a lot of anxiety, caused a lot of stress and anxiety because this person just wanted to have fun. They just want to have sexual escapades. They just want to go out here and do what it is that they want to do, with whoever they want to do it with, and it doesn't matter to them who they're doing it with. They don't care about the stress or the aggravation that they caused you. They may now, because maybe now they want to come back, but this person stressed you out. You were very depressed. Now, this could be somebody watching for Pisces, or this could be Pisces, so take it and flip the people in the situation as you need to. But yeah, this ended, okay, because this person was just, wow, look at this. Knight of Wands in reverse, Knight of King of Wands in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, this person was a mess. Okay, cheating, messing around. So you guys, weren't able to have a solid, relationship, a solid foundation, and this did stress you out because we have made you anxious, made you restless, made you antsy. This person really got under your skin. But we have the Star card in reverse, and we have the Four of Swords in reverse. So yeah, you were in your head about this a lot, and you were depressed about this situation as well, which is why you were, communicating with the higher power. Like, you really had to go within and listen to your intuition, and your intuition told you to cut it off. So this person could be coming back, trying to work on things, but it's going to be up to you, of course, to decide if this is what you want to do. All right, again, I just want to reiterate that Mercury retrograde is it's going to fully start in retrograde. It's in stationary position right now. Mercury is in Scorpio. But it will go retrograde on the 31st, okay? And it'll be in retrograde for about maybe 3 weeks, and then it'll do a 2-week shadow period, and then it'll be done. So, this person may come back to you, okay? This is somebody who was messing around on you, cheating on you, didn't want a relationship. They may not have been cheating, but they were just somebody who did not want to commit. And if they were someone who was cheating, well, this could be somebody who lied to you about it, or they didn't lie. I'm not showing, the only sword energy I'm showing as far as communication would be the fact that, the Four of Swords in reverse here, where you're antsy, frustrated about the situation, but I don't show that there was any communication at this time with this person. So I don't know if they lied to you, or if, they told you what was going on and it just became too much for you to handle. But it looks like they're trying to come back. They want to initiate working on something. So you may have heard from them, or you may be hearing from them. But I'm showing Capricorn, because I got Saturn energy with the World card. I got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. I got the Page of Pentacles here. Okay. And then I got a lot of Wand energy here. But I got a Knight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so maybe this person is, maybe they're considering apologizing to you. Okay, we'll see. So keep your eye out. All right. Now with the Scorpio energy, the first Scorpio energy I have, this is someone who made a decision about something. And I'm showing here that this could be somebody that, okay, this is somebody you may have children with. You could have been in a serious relationship with them in the past. But if somebody that there's a lot of gossip going on, a lot of gossip, a lot of drama. You guys were back and forth with each other a lot about this. It looks like somebody's just waiting to see what's going to happen. There was a lot of gossip going on. a lot of partying and gossiping and people spreading rumors and lies. There was a lot of people involved in this relationship. And maybe you just decided, you know what, this is enough, with the Five of Swords in reverse here. And you also have the Nine of Wands here, where you put in time and effort into the relationship. But it looks as though the person you were dealing with, they were out partying and drinking a lot. This is, again, somebody you could have had kids with, or they could be reminiscing. Somebody could be reminiscing about why things didn't work out with you all, and they could be in their head determining that, they were the ones who messed up. Okay? And they could be watching you right now because they may want to come back to you. So here's another one. Somebody may want to come back, but this is somebody who, like I said, they were, somebody you used to party with, someone you used to drink with and have friend, and they used to be a friend of yours for some of you. And also for some of you, could be someone that you have children with, or you just might have been reminiscing about the friendship, or they're reminiscing about the friendship. Okay? And all of the drama and the fighting and everything that went on in this situation, in this scenario. And, this person feels that they weren't treated fairly. Okay? They feel that the situation did not go in their favor. And so this is what they're thinking. All right? So keep in mind, with Mercury in Scorpio and with Venus in Scorpio, people are keeping their feelings to themselves, but you may be able to sense some energy. They're not, how they communicate or what they're thinking may be hidden. But somebody is in their head making a judgment call in reference to this situation, and they feel that they were not treated fairly. Okay? And this person is watching you. Okay? And they're just going to decide what they're going to do. They haven't made any moves yet, but just keep this in mind. This is somebody that you may have been friends with in the past. Okay, somebody who could have been a childhood friend, or this could be somebody that you met as a friend and you guys were friends and then you ended up having a child together. But there was a lot of fighting, a lot of drama with this relationship. Okay, just so you're aware. Now, the third situation here is Scorpio energy as well. But this is somebody who, may have some different options, or they may be in their head about things. I do show they're in their head about things with the Nine of Swords. Okay. They could be in their head about a situation in which they were betrayed or somebody betrayed you. Take it how it resonates here. This is a married couple. King and Queen of Pentacles are here. Okay. There was no balance in this situation. Yeah, somebody did somebody terrible, but this situation has a potential of working out. But it looks as though there was some type of betrayal that was done. Okay, somebody purposely was doing something to deceive someone, to take advantage of someone. Okay, and this is what they were purposely wanting to do. And it looks as though, based on how they wanted things set up or how things were going to be set up, they were going to benefit from it. But they rushed into it hastily, and as a result, it stressed them out. So this could be somebody who's trying to leave a partnership, and maybe they jump to conclusions and jump too hasty into things. But I showed with the Hermit in reverse, this is something that's been on and off on this person's mind. The Hermit in reverse and the Nine of Swords. So this has been on this person's mind. They're anxious about it. They don't see any real balance in the situation. They don't see how things could work out because this person betrayed them. This person purposely set out to take advantage of them. And so, as far as the passion in the relationship and the fire in the relationship, that's definitely gone because of that. All right. So this could be your partner. Okay. Unfortunately, Pisces. All right. But if this is just Scorpio, if you're not dealing with a Scorpio or someone who has Scorpio in their chart, this energy is, again, Mercury in Scorpio is hidden thoughts. Okay, so this is what's going on in their head, or this is what's going on in your head. All right, for some of you who are married, you have children. Okay, someone did something very deceitful. Okay, Magician in reverse and the Seven of Swords. Someone was very deceitful and was planning something, because with the Magician in reverse, this is someone conjuring something up. Okay, and then you have the Seven of Swords. So this is someone plotting on someone to do someone dirty. Okay, could be about money. We have the King and Queen of Pentacles here. They're usually the well-off couple, not necessarily, the only well-off couple, but this is about Pentacles here. So this could very well be about business owners and money, or high-ranking executive positions here. It could be, I don't see anybody else in here but the King and the Queen of Pentacles. So this could be something that your partner did to you, or you did to them, and they're in their head about it, or you're in your head about it. All right, or maybe they're in their head about the different ways that they're trying to scheme on you, so be careful, okay? Unfortunately, if some of you are going through something right now with your significant other could be up to no good. Watch their thoughts, watch their actions, watch their attitudes. I hate to be the bearer of bad news like this, but Pisces, you definitely need to watch your partner, okay? All right, so let me get you some advice here for these 3 different scenarios here. We're going to use the Message of Love Oracle cards. These cards could represent self-love, messages of self-love, messages of relationships, with love, or messages of, family or friendship love, okay? So for the first one here with the Capricorn energy, where it looks like someone was with someone, and this person, while they were with them, they cheated on them, or they just didn't want anything serious. And so this person realized that, and they decided to leave this person alone. But this person may be coming back. All right, Pisces, they may be coming back. So Go Slow just popped out and flipped back in. So we'll see what else. So if this person comes back, that was the first message that popped out, go slow, but it popped back in, so I let it go back in. Balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship, okay? So if this person does come back, you want to make sure that, you're not giving all of yourself to this person, and this person is not giving you something in exchange. Take it slow. Like the Go Slow card that popped out real briefly, it said go slow. So if you really are into this person and you really want to, take them back when they come, or you want to consider taking them back, don't jump right in, Don't jump right in. Make them work for it, Make them show you that, they mean business. And that way you're taking your power back, and it's a balanced situation. Don't give any more than that person gives. If they don't call you, then, don't call them. If they don't, show initiative, like they're interested in you and they want to do something other than just, Netflix and chill type of thing. Because I do got the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands both in reverse. So, and I got the Knight of Cups in reverse. So this person was someone who played games with you, narcissistic energy, which is why you were depressed with the Star card in reverse. Now, if there's love here, that could very well be. But it could have been that the situation was the way that it was because you were giving too much. Take your time if you want this person back. Let's take a look at the second one here with the Judgment card with the first Scorpio. This is the one where... this was a friendship here. May have been a childhood friendship, but you guys got into a lot of drama and a lot of fighting. All right, and things weren't fair. And somebody in their head is feeling like, they made a decision that things weren't fair. But they are watching you, okay? So I don't know if this person wants to come back into your life to see if you guys can mend things. But let's see what the Spirit says. Obsession. Oh, shit. Someone in this connection is gripped with obsessive thoughts. Okay, so the person who's in their head, whether it's you, Pisces, or the other person you were dealing with, they are obsessed. Okay, they don't want to see that makes sense because we have the Hierophant in reverse. That means that it's not about a relationship. It's not about love and commitment. It's about obsession. Okay, so the partying and the drinking, and the fighting. Okay, and the back and forth, the tit for tat, the pettiness. This is about obsession. Obsession is not, not anything cool. I know they make a cologne out of it, but it's not cool at all. It really isn't. So, yeah, because this person is watching you with the Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. They're watching you. They're watching you. They're waiting to see what you're going to do, what your next move is. They're, trying to figure out what they're going to do. But yeah, this is someone that you used to be a friend with, or used to be friends with, or you guys used to party together. And they're reminiscing about the situation. So yeah, this Six of Cups is telling me they're reminiscing about it. The Five of Swords is telling me that, they made a decision that they want to end the fighting. Okay, with the Five of Swords in reverse. They want to end it. And they feel that things were unfair with the Justice in reverse, and they're not in love. They don't want a relationship, but they definitely are obsessed with you. Keep that in mind if this person comes back into your life. Okay, Pisces? Now, the third option over here was Scorpio energy as well. This is someone in their head about things. Okay? This is a situation where there's a husband and a wife, and or there's, two people who have children with each other, and somebody is purposely scheming on the other person. It could be for money, but this is a really awkward situation here for you have to watch out for your significant other or the person you have a child with. Soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. So maybe you were the one who did the deceitful behavior to your soulmate, had them stressed out about it, okay? But this is why I have the Sun card here as well, because they do love you, and they do love you unconditionally. So if you're going to go back to this person, if you're not with them and you're going to go back to this person, please take that into consideration, that this person loves you unconditionally. Not for you to take advantage of that, but for you to realize that this person will be willing to work on things, but you have to have balance in the situation, and there's no passion in the relationship anymore, okay? Which might be why, some of the deceit was going on here. But you got to communicate with your partner. You got to, maybe go to counseling, seek counseling. If you guys can't figure it out yourself, it doesn't mean that, you failed if you can't figure it out yourself. It just means that the communication is a block there. All right. And you just need somebody to maybe interpret it a little differently. When people get angry, they kind of block out what everybody else is saying because they want to be, they want to be heard. And all they're worried about is getting their point across. So if that's the case, a lot of times, naturally, you're just ignoring what the other person is saying because you're so quick to want to respond and get your point across. And that's what communication problems occur. Sapphire. Okay, this is another, this is from the Crystal Angels Oracle deck. So this is advice from Spirit. It says, easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life and work. Let's take a look and see what Sapphire, what advice Spirit has in reference to the stone sapphire. So it says sapphire, easy does it. Okay? The angels send you this card because you've been pushing yourself past your limits with multitasking, rushing against deadlines, and worrying about other people. You may have also overdone it socializing or partying in your nightlife. Now's the time to rest, and a good detox, permanent abstinence, can help you recover your energy levels and health. This card is also a reminder to stay in the present moment and tackle projects one step at a time to avoid feeling overwhelmed. Perhaps you've been overtly focused upon the future, anticipating better times or worrying about what lies ahead. Or you may have been consumed with past events. You are now guided to concentrate upon the here and now so that you can enjoy your life, even if your current circumstances aren't ideal. In addition, this can be a sign to retire from a strenuous job or give up a hobby you've outgrown if it puts your physical or mental health at risk. Take it easy and approach your life gently. Now, if you want to work with sapphire, the gemstone is in the same mineral family as a ruby. Now, while generally brilliant blue, sapphire can be other colors as well, except for red, which is reserved for rubies. Sapphires are wonderful stones to meditate with as they help to quiet and calm your thoughts. Okay, so this is beautiful. All right, so if you're looking for a stone that's going to help you to quiet your thoughts so that you can start meditating, some people want to meditate and it's hard for them to quiet their thoughts. When you first begin meditating, it's going to be like that anyway, because you just have to practice it. It's like a muscle. The more you exercise it, the more you'll be able to clear your mind. But it can take you a couple of times to fully be able to clear your mind. But working with sapphire, meditating with sapphire can help you with that. What you can also do with sapphire is you can just carry it with you in your purse or your wallet. I don't have sapphire here, but I got a bunch of other stones. So you can get them in sizes like this where you can put them in your pocket, put them in your wallet, put them in your purse, at the bottom of your purse. You can also sleep with it in your under your pillow at night, and as soon as you wake up, before you even put your feet on the floor, make sure you have a pen and paper next to your bed or your cell phone right next to your bed. Most of us do because we use it for our alarm. Well, I do. So as soon as I open my eyes, my alarm goes off, I open my eyes, I grab my phone and I record what I remember about the dream that I had the night before when I'm doing stone therapy, working with different stones. And so as a result of that, you're able to write down that information or record that information and then review it later to see if you can decipher the messages that your higher energy, your higher self is sending to you. What happens is your higher self picks up frequencies. You know, you may be able to see what's going on, but there's certain energies that you can't see with the human eye. And that's where your higher self comes in and it picks up that energy. And what it does is it translates it, well, it sends it to you. All right, it downloads it to you so that you can decipher it and disseminate what it is you need to do with that information, you know, so that it can help you. It's good for people who are trying to heal, people who are trying to expand their spiritual consciousness, you know, become more intuitive. If you're just trying to open up overall to see, you know, open up your mind, expand your mind, if you want to, you know, work with chakras, you know, sapphires and other gemstones are great to work with because they help with so many different things. So I guess that's it, Pisces. So I do want to thank you for tuning in. For those who are watching on behalf of Pisces, thank you for tuning in as well. Please, if you like this reading, if you want to leave a comment, please do. If you know someone who can resonate with this and they haven't checked it out, share it with them, you know. And I guess I will catch you guys next month, okay, for the December Silent Enemies reading. Pisces, I love you. Peace out.